What's up, y'all? Hope y'all are doing well. Today I want to tell you guys about embracing your challenges and understand that there's going to be hardships. There's going to be, and any in life, anything. No matter how far in your journey you are, there's going to be challenges. You're going to get tested, whether it's mentally, whether it's things around you, whether it's people around you, whatever it is. If you're overcoming, let's say it's smoking, okay, you're 2 weeks sober, and then out of nowhere your friend hits you up saying, hey, let's go smoke, let's go spark up, whatever it is. It's a test, okay? And of course, that might be a small test, but then it's going to be hitting you like a truck for day in and day out for 2-3 days. And it's really going to test your character. It's really going to be like, am I actually this person? Do I not smoke anymore, Because your unconscious mind, your subconscious mind has really embraced the whole, this guy smokes a lot. So anytime he has an opportunity, he jumps at it. But you have to reprogram it to really let go of all those tests, those hardships and stuff like that, okay? That's how you get through those hardships. But one thing, when you do embrace them, be thankful for God, okay? Because if you weren't getting tested, if you weren't being tested at all, you weren't making any progress. It makes sense. You go 2 weeks sober, and you never gone a day sober in your life, that's progress. And if you get tested, thank God. Be like, God, thank you for showing me that I'm making progress. God, thank you for testing my character. And I'm going to prove to you that I am that person. Prove to yourself and love yourself for being 2 weeks sober. And if you slip up, you slip up. Go back at it the next day and never look back. Okay, yes, be a little harder on yourself. Be like, why'd you do it? Da-da-da-da-da. But come from a place of love. Okay, be like, yeah, you know what, David, you did. I never smoked. But yeah, David, you did spark up. It's all right, though. Let's never do this again, because you're going to feel so bad after you do it. You're going to feel the pain. If you don't, then you're not actually trying. If you don't, then you haven't made any progress in real life, like real. So after you feel the pain, link all that pain towards doing it, so you move towards pleasure. Pleasure would be not smoking. Pleasure would be staying sober. Pleasure would be doing the things you need to do instead of sparking, right? And so when it comes to, that's one thing too. If you're trying to get rid of bad habits, link pain to those bad habits. If you want to stop eating junk food, link pain to it. Think of it as like, ooh, I'm really killing my body. In 10, 20 years, I'm going to look at myself and I'm not going to love myself. If you're skipping the work, if you're skipping the gym, you're going to be like, damn, I'm going to get fat. Like, I don't want to get fat. I don't want to be single for the rest of my life. I mean, of course, people might accept you, but you want to get the girl of your dreams, stuff like that. So if you don't look good, how is that even going to happen, Or whatever it is, making money, right? Link pain to the places you don't want to be and link pleasure to the places you want to be. Because our brain, our body moves towards pleasure and away from pain. And so that's how you do it, right? Really embracing that struggle. I don't like saying struggle. It's just challenges. It's hardships. You have to put effort inside of those things, okay? Because the difference between challenges and struggle is, my mentor gave me this example. Let's say your max PR bench is 135. I think that's whatever it is. 135, right? And then you go ahead and add on 2 more plates on each side and you're struggling to get up. That's struggle. It's because you can't do that yet. That's struggle. A challenge would be adding an extra 5 pounds on each side. Then it's a challenge. You could still possibly do it, and within a good frame of time. But that adding 2 plates out of nowhere, you might hurt yourself, honestly. That's struggle. That's our definition, I should say. So yeah, there's gonna be challenges, there's gonna be hardships, but embrace them. Flip it, okay? Be like, you know what? They're testing me. They're testing my character. I'm gonna give you an example of mine, okay? About 4 months ago, I was unemployed, and I was trying to go to a beach trip. I was trying to hang out with my friends. I was trying to go out. I was trying to enjoy my senior year, right? Going out to, I don't like going to parties, but like going out to stuff like that to hang out with my friends, right? Hangouts. And pockets were low because I had tried dropshipping at the time and I had no income at all. And that's probably one of the, not dumbest, I don't regret anything because I did learn a lot, but it wasn't the smartest choice I could have took. And so I was at 0 for straight 2-3 weeks. And I remember I finally got a bit of cash because my dad actually gave me some. And I gave $80 we're trying to go to the beach, right? So I gave a down payment of $80 to my friend. I thought it was my friend. I gave it to some random person, and they never reached back to give me that money. And of course, since I accepted all like the legal stuff, I couldn't get it. And so I sent my last $80 to a random person. Okay, then my car gets towed. Like everything external was challenging me, but within myself, I was like, God, thank you for the challenges. Thank you for the hardship, because that means I'm making progress. That means God's testing me because he knows I'm about to make a breakthrough. Even the enemy could be testing me because he knows I'm about to make that breakthrough. So once I got over that stuff, one, I found a job, got some more cash flow. Two, I'm doing personal training now, so it's even more cash flow. And three, I have a sales call this weekend to get some money online. And I believe I already closed it. It's already done. I'm already working with this guy. But it's all how you take it. It's all your perception. If I would have been like, damn, like I really sent $80 to a random person. Yes, of course. Once I did it, I was like, but then I looked at it in retrospect from I stood back, meditated, and I was like, dang, like this is all just test. Everything is I'm just getting tested. And 2-3 months later, 4 months later, I'm at one of the best spots I've ever been in my life. Honestly, I can tell you truly that I am. My mind my mind has changed. The circumstances around me has changed. And yes, well, I shouldn't say around me, inside. Externally, there might be challenges. Externally, I might not have the things I want yet. But it's here within me. It's just a matter of, I don't know, it's just time, honestly. Like, until my external world reflects. And that's what I'm here to show you guys, my journey and stuff like that, right? But yeah, that's how you embrace it. And if I would have just went all sad and depressed that I don't have a job, that my business was failing, because yeah, I had to stop drop shipping because, dude, I was so cooked. And going day to day, like, dang, I can't afford, a haircut. I couldn't afford food. Like, if I had a girl at the time, like, I couldn't get her nothing. You know what I mean? I couldn't get my, oh my goodness. I didn't even know if I want to put this out. This was one of the saddest days of my life. It was a challenge. It was Mother's Day, right? I want to get my mom flowers. That's what I wanted to do. But I literally couldn't afford it. I couldn't get her a single gift because I had zero. Maybe $10. But I used that $10 to get back home from where I was. And look where I'm at now. You know, I'm not saying I'm living my dream. But, no, actually, no. As a matter of fact, I am living my dream. This is my dream life. I love making YouTube videos. I love providing value for other people. Working for my business. Working in freedom. I have no one telling me like, hey, clock in here, go here, do this now, do that now. But I'm instead working on my own schedule. Instead, I am loving every moment. And yes, there are going to be times where I have to work. I have 5 days of work next week. Do I want to do it? Not really. But I changed my perspective as well. I changed it. I was like, you know what, God, this is extra cash flow for me. Thank you. I'm always grateful for it. You want to change your perspectives to being more grateful for stuff. Think of everything as like a blessing. And so when I get to that job, I'm like, you know, it's just funding. It's funding for my business. It's funding for my life. Because without it, truly, I have my other stuff, but still, like, I wouldn't be able to do anything right now. Which, that's what I'm grateful for. I thank God maybe not every day, but I thank God consistently for my job. I thank God for my car. I thank God for this phone. I thank their laptop. You know, everything. Like, it's truly a blessing the way I'm living. And I hope and pray, if you're a student, if you're within 16 to 23 to 25, whatever it is, between that age range, and you're lost, you're confused, you don't know how to actually, like, find alignment, find your purpose, please reach out to me. Because I was the same way. I see all my friends like that. They're getting pushed into doing things they don't want to do. They're going to college and they don't even want to go. Like, their parents are pushing them to do things. And I'm not going to lie, my mom's only much like, well, my dad somewhat support me, but my mom's mainly the main supporter. Like, she's like, keep going, you got it, whatever it is, right? She kind of just like, do you? My dad is the one that tells me to go to college every single time we talk. So there's going to be obviously someone doing it. There's always pressure, but I kind of just pushed it out because I know what I want to do. I know that I'm going to make it. It's already done. But to you guys who are sort of lost, sort of don't know how to begin, sort of don't know how to actually make this thing happen. There's a YouTube video called Conquering Self-Doubt and How to Find Your Purpose, something like along those lines. That's probably my best video on this channel. It really tells you the foundations of how I became who I am, how I've attained to everything. So, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, props to you. But yeah, catch you guys.